Attributes, like features in our world. Attributes are the building blocks of how we understand and describe the world around us. They are the details that make each object, person, or concept unique and identifiable. Think about a shiny red sports car. What makes it unique? Is it just the color, or is there more to it? Its color is red, it's fast, and it has a sleek design. These features come together to create its identity, making it stand out from other cars. These are its attributes, the things that describe it. Attributes are not just limited to cars, they apply to everything we see and interact with. Just like this car, everything around us has attributes. From the gadgets we use to the buildings we live in, attributes define their characteristics and purpose. Take a person, for example. Each of us has unique attributes that define who we are. We have names, ages, heights, and hair colors. These attributes not only describe us, but also help others recognize and differentiate us. These attributes help us identify and distinguish each other. Now think about a delicious pizza. What makes one pizza different from another? It has a size, toppings, and a crust thickness. These attributes define its flavor, texture, and overall appeal. These real-world examples help us understand attributes in computer science. In the digital world, attributes are just as important as they are in the physical world. Just like we use attributes to describe things in the real world, we use them in the digital world to define and organize data. They help us create systems that are efficient and meaningful. In the next sections, we'll delve deeper into how attributes work in different areas of computing. From databases to programming, attributes are the key to understanding and managing information effectively. Attributes in computer science, defining the basics. Attributes are fundamental concepts that play a vital role in the digital world. They are the building blocks that help us define, organize, and interact with data in meaningful ways. In the realm of computers, attributes are like digital labels that hold specific pieces of information. Think of them as tags or identifiers that describe the characteristics of an object or element in a system. Without attributes, it would be challenging to differentiate or categorize data effectively. They are the characteristics or properties that define objects, elements, or files within a program or system. For instance, in programming, attributes can describe the properties of an object, such as its size, color, or behavior. These properties are essential for creating dynamic and interactive systems. Imagine a digital representation of a person in a computer program. This digital person would not just exist as a vague entity, but would have specific attributes that define who they are and how they function within the system. This digital person would have attributes like name, age, and address. These attributes provide context and meaning, allowing the system to process and utilize the data effectively. They act as a bridge between raw data and actionable information. These attributes are crucial for organizing and managing data effectively. By assigning attributes, we can group, sort, and filter data, making it easier to analyze and draw insights. This is especially important in fields like data science, where structured data is key to making informed decisions. They provide a way to store and retrieve information in a structured and meaningful way. Whether it's a search function returning results or a database query fetching specific records, attributes ensure that the right data is accessed at the right time. Let's move on to see how attributes function within different areas of computer science, such as programming languages, databases, and web development. Each domain utilizes attributes in unique ways, showcasing their versatility and importance in the digital landscape. Attributes in action programming languages. In programming, attributes are often used to define the properties of objects. Think of an object as a digital representation of something, like our car from before. In code, we might have a car object. This car object would have attributes like color, model, and speed. These attributes help us store and manipulate information about the car within our program. Different programming languages have different ways of defining and using attributes, but the fundamental concept remains the same. Attributes provide a structured way to represent data and behavior within a program. Attributes in databases, structured information. Databases are like organized collections of information. They use tables to store data, and each column in a table represents an attribute. For instance, a database table for customers might have columns for customer ID, name, email, and phone number. Each row in the table represents a specific customer, and the values in each cell correspond to the attributes of that customer. This structured approach makes it easy to search, sort, and retrieve specific information from the database based on attribute values. Attributes in web development, HTML, and beyond. Attributes are also essential in web development, particularly in HTML, the language used to create web pages. HTML uses tags to structure content, and attributes provide additional information about these tags. For example, the tag is used to embed images in a web page. The src attribute specifies the source URL of the image, while the alt attribute provides alternative text. Attributes like these allow web developers to control the appearance and behavior of web page elements, making websites more interactive and user-friendly. The power of attributes: organization and efficiency. Attributes are fundamental to computer science because they bring order and efficiency to the digital world. They allow us to define, categorize, and structure data in ways that make it accessible and usable. Without attributes, managing complex systems would be chaotic and prone to errors. Organized data. Attributes provide a structured way to represent and store information, making it easier to manage and retrieve. For instance, in a database, attributes act as labels or properties that define the characteristics of data entries, ensuring clarity and precision. Enhance code readability. By using descriptive attribute names, we can make our code more understandable and maintainable. This not only helps developers, but also ensures that teams can collaborate effectively, reducing the time spent deciphering unclear code. Improve data integrity. Attributes can be used to enforce data constraints, ensuring that data is stored consistently and accurately. For example, attributes can define rules such as data types, ranges, or unique identifiers, which prevent errors and maintain reliability in systems. In essence, attributes are the building blocks of structured data in computer science. They form the foundation upon which complex systems are built, enabling scalability and adaptability. They enable us to create efficient, organized, and powerful digital systems that drive our technological world. By leveraging attributes effectively, we can design systems that are not only functional, but also optimized for performance and future growth.